66-year-old William Swale from Mount Maston today faced Melbourne Magistrates Court charged with 5 counts of culpable driving causing death, 2 counts of negligently causing serious injury and 7 counts of reckless conduct endangering life after he ploughed into a beer garden outside of the Royal Daylesford Hotel last month, killing 5 people. Now, not long after the crash, lawyers for Mr Swale told the media that their client had diabetes, and that diagnosis now seems to be a key part of the Prosecutors' case. So police today told the court that Mr Swale indeed had type 1 diabetes, which he'd been diagnosed with in 1994, so he'd been managing it for almost 3 decades, and which he wore a blood glucose monitor for, which sent notifications to an app. Now, prosecutors alleged in the 50 minutes leading up to that crash, Mr Swale allegedly ignored 9 warnings on his diabetes monitor that his blood glucose levels were far too low. He also allegedly tested his blood glucose levels in that same time span, which showed his levels were indeed well below the parameters that they were supposed to be at. But Mr Swale's lawyers today argued that prosecutors couldn't say definitively whether or not Mr Swale had received or acknowledged those warnings. Now, speed also wasn't a factor in this crash, according to investigators, but the court also heard that Mr Swale had more than 30 traffic infringements at the time of the crash, mainly involving speed. Magistrate Brett Sonnet said it appeared that he demonstrated a certain contempt for road laws. Mr Swale has been remanded in custody, and a decision on whether he will be granted bail will be made on Friday.